I guess I'm live now, but there's some delay. Just watching my phone screen too. Let's see. Yes, I'm live now, but there's some delay. Just watching my phone screen too. Live now, but there's some delay. Making this noise. I turned off my phone. I think it eliminated the whistling sound. Okay, hi guys, this is George.k.chamoun from george.k.chamoun.com. This is my website. It's a new website, and from my channel here, George KC. In this video, I'm gonna go over how a programmer or starting new in coding like myself. I only know the basics of some HTML and some CSS, and since I'm not a designer, I take to leverage my website design. What I can do, I can get pre-made templates. I can buy them, and then I upload them and deploy them to my website, and I can use Visual Studio Code to edit the templates. So in this video, I'm gonna go over how to the and then you have to review how they look like in your code editor like Visual Studio Code, and then you have to use an FTP software where you can upload your files to your web server, and by using the Visual Studio Code, which is the code editor, you can see how your website will look like before you upload it to your web hosting account. So let me diminish this window here, and this is my Visual Studio Code. So what I'm gonna do now, um, I'm gonna go open this folder which has the templates that I bought, and There are so many places where you can buy website templates like HTML5 template, CSS3, or WordPress. But in this case, I'm talking about HTML5, CSS3 templates, and with some JavaScript. So they're already made. I'm gonna upload them. So the folder is it's this one, HTML Mega 1, and this is a package I bought from Theme Forest, and it's got so many templates. You can use them for your website, and the thing with templates, you have to be careful. They're not too easy. You have to read the documents. You have to read the documents and to follow the steps in order to make sure all the files you need for your website and for the theme are uploaded properly, and you have to have them on the right folder of your website. This is why first you have to structure your website on your local machine using a using a code editor like Visual Studio Code. So I did some, I'm not gonna go too detailed and do deep from scratch, it will take me forever. So I'm gonna show you what I did or what I'm gonna do now. So, so if I open this folder, the main file, so it's last time, the new site. Okay, you have to use an FTP software, and this is it here. This FTP, where you can transfer files from your computer, from your code editor, my local machine, and let me see. There is a new site. This is the new site I uploaded last time. So, celebrity vendor. Okay. Celebrity vendor. So, so after you expand the zip file for your themes, if you look here, you have folders, and each folder has a name. Let's say it says here agency hotspot, and this is the file you need to upload if you want to use the agency hotspot templates. And then you have to use the index file with it, and if you go down, you should look for the agency hotspot, agency hotspot. Agency hotspot. Okay, it's right here. So you look at the folder which is labeled agency hotspot, and you have to go to the index dash agency dot hotspot. So let's say I want to upload this one. So I'm gonna go to my FTP server. This is the FTP, and okay, before I go to the FTP, you have to create it in Visual Studio Code. So I'm gonna create, this is my main website. So this is on my local machine using the Visual Studio. Deploy your website using themes on your local machine or your computer before you get to the FTP and upload it to your server. So let's say I'm not gonna touch George KC. I can create a subdomain. So let's say I created a subdomain which is a folder here under george.k.chamoun, right? So I'm gonna use, let's say I'm gonna give it the name like we said before, the agency hotspot, right? The agency agency hotspot. So that would be a website, but I'm gonna have it as a subdomain in my main website. So this is gonna be a website inside the main website. So agency spot hotspot. Okay, so I open it. the agency hotspot folder. You see the agency hotspot folder here? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna copy it, and then paste it in the agency hotspot here in the code editor. I cannot paste the whole folder. Let me see. Uh, let me see. Agency. Copy and let me paste them here. It looks like it's not working, I don't know why, but let me see, trying to remember what I did last time. Let's go to the documentation. Document here. Okay, this is the documentation. You always have to read the documentation when you get a theme. Let's see, documentation. Okay, this is the document here. Main file. Okay, this is, you see, this is the this is very important whenever you buy a theme for your website, whether it's HTML5 or anything else. You have to read the documentation, and this is a documentation with this theme. If you open the, it says there's a documentation folder inside the main folder, the mega one it's called. By the way, guys, if you need the Mega one, the one I'm working on, I bought it from Theme Forest. It's cheap. It was less than $20. So I don't know how much it is now, but that's what I'm using to get started with your site template. So first you unzip the downloaded zip. I did that. Open the folder, the main file. Okay, and here you will find folders of all templates and vendor folder. Excuse me. You will need to upload these files to your web server using FTP. Okay, such and such all plugin. All plugin elements used in templates are saved here, the vendors. And then required template folder, all inner pay. Okay, followings are files, subfolders saved. Okay, so you need to, I already uploaded the vendors, but the required folder, you have to upload those. And then they're giving us an example. This is what's nice about this documentation. It says this is an example. So if you want to use the personal portfolio, you upload the vendors folder, and then everything under the inside the personal folder, all inner pages, etc. And then the .html extension. Okay, I guess now I figured it out. Okay, I figured it out now. So okay, so you have to, let me see. Okay, so go back here, man. Okay, so basically, if you look at the agency spot, okay, we have to upload all of those to the agency hotspot folder, and then we have to upload the index file. Okay, let me try it. I think I, okay, so if I right click the agency hotspot, let's see, open, Okay, let me. Oh, okay. I can open it with it from within the. I don't have to do any. Delete. Okay, so what I can do, I can in easier way now. I can look for the folder agency hotspot that I'm gonna use for my website for the template, and I have to look it up here. It says H from the desktop. This is the desktop here. Desktop. Look in here to this side. I'm looking for the HTML Mega 1. This is it here. I double click on it, open the Mega 1, and then open, and I click select folder. Okay, so this is, I didn't have to, I just, and then you look for the folder and you open file, open file. I have to look for the index.html. So if you go up to this, the main, I need the agency hotspot index. So if you go down, agency hotspot, it's called the agency hotspot. It's right here, index agency hotspot. So I click on this, I hit open, and now it's right here in Visual Studio Code with the agency hotspot file. So I'm gonna move it. You see, I'm gonna move it to inside the folder here. Copy. Trying to copy it. Let me see this one here. Copy. Okay. Didn't work. Okay, I can. I guess I can. Index. I think it has to be inside the. Oh, I guess I have to close it. Agency. Agency hotspot. Okay, so I didn't go. Let's see. Ah, okay. Let me just try to open. All right. So it's right here again. Oh my god. Agency hotspot select. I guess I'm gonna have to start from scratch, guys. Let me see. Let's say let me create it here. So I'm gonna create my new. I'm gonna call it my new site. A folder. My my new site. My new site. And open it. Then I'm gonna move the index agency hotspot. This is the index here. And then I'm gonna move the folder, this folder here, index agency hotspot. I'm gonna copy and paste it. Copy and paste here. Paste. Moving the website themes folders and the index file. And now I can open my new site with the Visual Studio Code. So this is my new site. My new site. Let me write it down. My new site. I'm gonna open it with Visual Studio Code. I can go to Visual Studio Code and open my new site from here. Open folder. I'm gonna go to my new site. It's on a desktop. Desktop. This is it. Okay, so what we did now, I created a folder. I gave it the name my new site, and I added to it the files I need for my website theme and the index agency, which is related to the folder and the theme. And I opened it afterwards with Visual Studio Code. Website. It's right to upload my files that make up the theme. FTP dot com. C at. Okay, now on the file Zilla, and it's installed on my computer. It's for free. Anybody can use it. And once I log in, I'm gonna be able to access my theme connected to the web server, to my website or hosting account, whatever you wanna call it. So I'm gonna hit quick connect. This is my website here. It says remote site. In here, this computer I'm working on now, and since we created in Visual Studio Code the folder, let me show you the folder we created. So I say it was my new site. It was my new site. I think it was on a desktop. Okay, on a desktop. Okay, so this is my new site here, and I'm gonna upload it. Let me, I right click and you go to upload and you hit upload new site, and it's going through, it's uploading the files, it's doing file transfer from my computer to my website. And you can look at the bottom of the screen here, it's giving you the status, the green, and now at the end it says transfer finished, all files have been successful, your template. So let me look at my website now. This is my website and other. Okay, so this is my website. I'm gonna go now to the folder or the subfolder, which is another website inside my main website. Site, enter. Okay, it says you do not have permission to access my new site on this server, because you have to enter the index page. Once you enter the index page, you will get to the website. And the index page in this case, it is, let me see, it is, oh, my new site, and type index, agency, dash, you have to type it the same way it is, agency hot spot, and it's case sensitive. You have to make sure you follow the small or capital letters, ht hotspot dot html. And now I'm gonna hit enter. I should be able to access the new website I uploaded. Now I'm gonna hit enter, remove this dash. Okay, it's the first time I access the website that I just uploaded, so it's doing something here. I don't know what is it doing, but it's, at least it didn't say not found. Let me do up. By the way, guys, what I'm doing now on the screen, I'm uploading an HTML5 theme that I bought. It's already pre-made, so I set it up on my computer using Visual Studio Code Editor, and using an FTP software to transfer the files to my web server. And this is how I set up a website that with templates that they are already made, and I bought them. So I am in a process of creating a course on how to do this, what I'm doing right now. And December 15th, days from today, it's gonna be a course. It's not gonna be complicated. If you know HTML, CSS, it will help you. If not, it's okay. Because like you're seeing me now, I'm just uploading the files, and the templates and everything is already made. I didn't have to do any coding or any programming, even though I know the basics of HTML and CSS. So see, it's not my new site. Oh, okay. I have to enter the agency hotspot folder. Okay. So if I enter agency spot, because what happened, I have two folders, my new site, and then I have agency hotspot, and this is how it's gonna look like. when you access, when you type the URL, because it's looking for something. It's not. It looks like it's looking for something and it cannot find it. So george.k.chamoun, this is my main website. Then dash my new site. Then the agency hotspot HTML. I think now we should be able to access the new website. So let's hit enter to see. Agency hotspot. Oh, index agency hotspot.html. Agency hotspot. My new site. Yeah, it's typed correctly. I don't know why it's not accessing it. Let's see. I think. Okay. I think the index have to be inside the agency hotspot. Let me. Okay. Let me move the index to the agency. Okay. So what I did, guys. Let me delete it from here and then upload it. Delete. This is from my website, and let me upload it again. So I guess it has to be uploaded inside the folder. So now my new site, agency spot, the folder index. I think now we should be able to access it. It's missing something. I don't know what it is. I have to figure my new site. New site. I think I have to trying to figure out how I did the other one. This new site. Uh, Celebrity vendor. Okay. Let's see this. Celebrity vendor. I did it last time, and looking at the let me see. Let me see. Um, okay, this is the new site. Select folder. Okay, the website I did last time. Just trying to remember. Oh, okay, I see. Let me see. Vendor. Vendor. So vendor. I think I have to upload the vendor too. The vendor. So let me go down. The vendor. Celebrity. Yeah, I think I have to upload this. The vendor too. Okay, so my new site. Vendor. Upload. Okay, let me try it now. I think I needed to upload another folder which is called the vendor, which is common among uploading it. I have to give it maybe a few seconds, few couple minutes. here it's being uploaded. I'm not doing anything. The system is uploading everything from my computer to the web server. And once it's done, it's gonna give me a message that it's done. So you have to make sure, guys, to read the documentation that comes with or the coding. You still have to know how to structure the website on your in your code editor on your machine, and how to upload it, and what files and folders to upload to your website to deploy correctly the theme. And let's see now if it's gonna, if it doesn't work now, then make sure, because I did it last time, but I forgot, it looks like, exactly how to do it. So but now it's going up. It's now I'm gonna hit refresh on a new site I uploaded. If it looks, if every, you see now you got the transfer finished, all files deployed correctly, and it looks like it has only the HTML. So let's refresh. Okay, it did not work. I don't know why. I have to look at it tomorrow, guys. It's getting late now, and I have to read more, and I don't want to delay the video more than that. So, if you have any questions, please submit them in a comment, and I guess this video will be edited, and I want to make sure I do it correctly, so you can watch it again. So it's up to you to subscribe or submit any comment or any questions. Also, you can get on my course waiting list that I'm in a process of creating soon. It's gonna be about how to do what I'm doing right now, but it will be organized, and it will be given live in the beginning, the first take. And if you have any questions, I have my email in the description. You can email me too. And if you're interested in a free 30-minute phone call, or schedule an online you, if I can, if I can't, I'll let you know um, where to go, or who to refer you to. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna work on it more tomorrow maybe, and I don't know, maybe I'll do a pre-recorded video or live. Thank you. So that's it for this now.